Buddy, in the last 10 minutes, I've been hit with a wave of tired. Just occurred. A wave of tired. So we will certainly see what we are doing here today, gentlemen. Oh, shut up, unknown. I really don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it, lads. Ugh, sweet Jesus. Feel alright. Tired. Very tired. Let's play, gamers. No. I still haven't played the new map yet, thankfully. Yeah, I did a little off-screen gaming. See Dredge, we played him a little bit off-stream. Start the night off with a little night. Okay, I see. It looks good. Let's get out, Is setting a guard an offensive action? There needs to be a play with your food guide. Loses tokens, keeps tokens. Okay. And then, so night should be a loss of... Yeah, okay. Night summoning guards does indeed make you lose a stack, so it's not worth it on him. What perk have we run on night then? Sloppy. Just sloppy. Get that extra healing in play. I'm too tired for this, lads. I'm too tired for this shit. I need a drink, actually. I'm gonna go grab a water, not a Coke. I feel like shit, so I don't... Let me just skip it. I'll be right back. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I haven't watched it. Is it bad? I'm assuming it is. How shit are they? I have not watched it, random. I don't even want to look at it right now. I thought about making a video on their potential upsides, but I haven't. Are they? How shit are they? I was planning on taking some time out of my day tomorrow to look at PTB footage. Slashies here. Fucking gross, bro. Are they that? How bad are they? Imagine if Victor was the only part of twins. Well, he pretty much is. He pretty much is. I'd imagine they don't use force pendants anymore because that is completely redundant because they don't really want to heal. Victor only gets insane value if you're healed. I'd imagine they're just slow and bad now. Okay, because I was thinking about this, and it's like, okay, yeah, Victor's the only part of them. Yes. But, like, but they did not nerf Victor's lethality. In fact, they buffed him. They changed his pouncing. And they touched up some add-ons. I'm curious to read those, but did they nerf the speed add-ons? They made Toy Sword base, it looks like, but did they change the speed add-ons? And so, like, theoretically, the lethality of Victor should be alright. So, you pretty much have to just dump Charlotte in the middle of the map, get as much lethality with Victor as possible, and then hopefully they're at a weakened state that where Charlotte can kind of do something in the mid to late game. I don't know. You kind of just want to be pouncing with like you just want to play Victor as much as possible, theoretically still, but it's like the game forces you on Charlotte. If you do too much, then the game will force you back on the other character. That's why it's stupid. And then you have to play Charlotte for 20 seconds, and then as soon as the 20 seconds is up, then you fucking go right back to Victor literally as soon as the 20 seconds is up. That's what I'd imagine they play like now. Am I far from off? Victor gets downs in like under 10 seconds now. Yeah. Because they didn't nerf his lethality. And again, that's what I was thinking about there. Well, they didn't nerf Victor's lethality at all. So, if Victor is untouched in the lethality department, he should theoretically be able to get extremely quick downs. The problem is, can Charlotte even take advantage of that setup? Theoretically, if the downs are happening fast enough, then yes, she should be able to. I don't know. It just seems dumb. It feels like she should be setting up a game state there. Like, it just feels like you're gonna do Victor plays, because, like, the haste on Charlotte is so fucking worthless trash. Right? Am I far from off there? The haste on Charlotte doesn't do anything. So your only course of action is to then Victor, 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 Victor. Which, I mean, to be fair, Victor is good, and Victor's fun. But it's like, so Victor is one of the most broken things in this game, right? It's just it's just stupid theoretically. Victor's basically Legion booking down. He theoretically should be stronger than Legion because Victor should just be throwing from person to person to person, right? Well, he doesn't really even have to really do that. He should just be going from... He should just get it down in the first 10 seconds of the game. Right? That first down, theoretically, because remember, Victor is broken. And they didn't really touch on that his broken nature. Which, nor should they. Victor's great. He's broken. Victor, low-key, has always been stronger than the nurse in Chase. Especially back in the day. Back when pouncing on Volts was reactable, when that was a reactable, consistent play you had. I don't know. It's just when you're gonna have to play them, okay, by kind of ignoring behavior's intended game design. The behavior intention is gonna be ignored completely because that's it. That you don't have a choice if. That's what I foresee. Is that about right? Is that where we are with them? The behavior way to play them is going to be totally worthless, and you're just going to have to try to make Victor do everything. Okay, we need to start scourging. Okay, there, perfect. Okay. Okay, be a little meaner. Okay, get her out. And just like, oh, I forgot about DS. I forgot about accounting for DS. Oopsies. Oh well. That's okay that they popped that one. Victor down, Charlotte picks up. But again, that's not, like, intrinsically wrong. It's not intrinsically wrong. It's just the intention. What makes it bad is you know the intention is not to do that. The intention is completely 100% not that. Right? That's how, like, something, I feel like, even, if Victor is doing too well, Victor is gonna get nerfed. This is, again, just, it boils down to exactly what I said in my video about their rework. The best thing for the killer is to remain out of combo. They don't want to be touched, they don't want to be fucking talked about. It's bad for them. It's bad for them. A conversation about twins is bad for twins. She fucking Kobe'd. Ugh. Well, we forced her off the tile. Also, that Kobe really hurt us. That Kobe's why that gem popped. I guess technically it was Deli. Like, that really killed us. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Is that clutch sloppy? Hey, it's clutch sloppy. You love to see it. Now we can pressure both of them. This person's dead on hook. Kind of want to swing back over here. Very nice. They healed instead of doing a gem. What are you thinking? That gem better be almost done. Or else that was a stupid play. Oh, they healed. Nice. I don't know, I just think it was, I think the whole idea was stupid. Hey, look, that's still regressing. L-O fucking L. Ah, Knight! I love you. Easy! Get fucked! Stupid. It's a stupid rework. Okay, we need to see if we can force a hit here. Nice. Why would you do that? Get off the tile! Get off! Not the best Scorch Hook RNG, and a Kobe popped a gem there. If we got good Scorch Hooks and without that deli play, we win this with 2 or 3 gens left. Knight's so fucking good, bro. GG. Very nice. Very nice, gamers. Well executed. Did they change any of Victor's mechanics? Like, can he see scratch marks? Can he track other survivors? I don't know. It's like, okay, see the problem, here's the problem. Okay, here's the problem with Victor. Victor's pounce power was not designed to work like a standard killer power. The intention behind Victor's pounce is to attack a healthy survivor and then latch. The latch, I said this when they first came out. The latches on the character they built. I said you can go back to my day one video. I said this on my day one video on him, if you recall. I said that the latch mechanic is an annoying mechanic built into the twins for balance reasons. I said that day one on them. The Victor's power is Victor is not designed to be standard M1 killer. He's not designed to attack, cooldown, hit again, hit that same survivor. That's not the intention there. Because if it was, he would drop them in 2 seconds, which is what he's doing in PTB, right? He's dropping them in 2 fucking seconds, because that's what you fuck you mean? Of course he is. With what we know about them and how quick they are, how quick he downs people, of course that's what's happening in the PTB. Of course it is. Absolutely 100%, of course that's what's happening in the PTB right now. Of course it is. And again, am I shocked about that? I mean, when Well, I took it like, yes, they're bad. They're being played ass backwards and everything like that. The design, the approach here is ass backwards. Everything about what that rework is inherently wrong and ass backwards. Okay, here's the problem. No matter what, when you have Victor, okay, and we know what Victor is. We know what Victor is. Victor is broken beyond belief. Victor in chase, in pure chase, Victor is, if not the most broken thing in the game, a strong number 2 behind the nurse. Or we know that. And like the reason that's important is that no matter what the devs try to do to you, that is always going to be more appealing than M1 Killer, because M1 Killer sucks. How can we maximize the Victor value? Okay? Sometimes that might be dropping a survivor in 10 seconds. Sometimes that might be spreading injured to the entire team. And I still think against a truly dominant Swift, I think, like, I think theoretically he should have a hard time spreading injures. But it's like, against an injured team, that's how you lessen the Victor value. But it also, again, 20 seconds, as soon as that 20 seconds are up, Victor's back on the board. So theoretically, they can still slug. Because if the whole team is staying injured, also, it should be theoretically harder to recover against them now, theoretically. Because if they're injured and being injured is a default state that you kind of want to be in against them, because healing doesn't mean as much. That means when they're off and they're rolling and the Twins player hits advantage state, because what's a big issue with Twins? A big issue with Twins, but like once their board state gets broken and a bunch of heals get back in play, usually when you play as Twins right now, it's you need to, on the one window you have to beat the Swift, you have to execute or you won't win. You need to execute your down chain and kill everybody right there, or it's not going to work, right? Theoretically, if Victor can now set up his own advantage state by which, I mean, that's kind of what you were using FP before in their previous build to help Victor set up his own advantage state. If Victor can like injure all 4 survivors, then hit it down, maybe Charlotte hooks somebody, the gens can be delayed long enough to where you can get a state where like Charlotte can like camp the survivor, wait for the 20 seconds to be over, pop Victor, or even get the hook if they're right there. And also, like, Victor can also theoretically intercept hook rescues where it's like they're all injured, and now Victor's just gonna swirl around hook with more movement speed than you, and then he's gonna fucking camp the hook, like proxy camp the hook, right? And then you're fucked. Then you're fucked. We're talking about him right now. I haven't watched him yet. I've been thinking about their rework a little bit more lately, and how stupid it kind of seems to be on paper here, where it's just like, theoretically, it should just be Victor, Victor, Victor the entire time, right? Because you're not playing Charlotte. No matter how much the devs want you to do M1 Killer, you're not going to do it, no matter what haste they give you. Right? Like, that's not happening. You're not... Am I wrong? So, it should just be theoretic, and Victor's lethality remains unchanged. So it theoretically should just be Victor, 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 Victor the entire time in the PTB. Is what I'm assuming is the case. Am I wrong? It's just Victor pounces the survivor, and then he's not built to be M1 Killer. He's not the latch mechanic is designed so you don't down the survivor in 10 seconds. So it's theoretically hit your pounce, execute, use your Vic flicks, hit your pounces, execute, and then hit another one immediately. The survivor's down because Victor's busted, right? He has no speed penalty on a bounce, and it's like it should just, it theoretically is stupid. When you really start thinking about what they did here, it's stupid. It's just kind of dumb. will even play twins in the PTB. I'd imagine some people are going to touch them. I just don't think it's doing what it's not going to do what they want it to do. Those changes are not going to do what they want. It's not going to force people on Charlotte. It's it's not going to do it. The changes that they give that character are not going to make anybody play Charlotte. Wish Static Blast was off cooldown right now. And this is why spread pressure doesn't work, everybody. Because we're losing 2 gens right now. That one in Shack is almost done. By the way, we have to tunnel now, based on the gen state. Ah, are you serious? Stupid fence. I knew we were gonna get fat shamed there, I knew it. Oh, this spot's broken. I need 3 stacks to get her there. Here we go. Oh, she's not struggling. That's strange. We need to go get our stacks. Stack boy, come back. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Have we hooked you? I don't think we have. I need a stack. Yeah, the map's kind of big. Down chaining here is hard. Okay. She's in tier 3. Where? Okay, we need to go get her out now. We might be able to cheese a tie here. I need to find her. And she hid from us pretty good there. Just very efficient. They have two. They had 2 adrenalines. This is a swift. Yeah, sounds about right. And is our teammate already on the door? Yeah. Yep. Yep, teammate's already on the door. Alright, that's fine. At least they're respectful about it. Map's too big, couldn't really get anything chained. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we have Victor. Theoretically, they should still be alright. Unfortunately. But it's just, again, you're ignoring the behavior design. Like, the way that people are gonna, they're gonna get changed again. And it's because they're not, it's because they're, the way that they're being played. If they have any hope in hell, they need to not be, played the way behavior is wanting you to play them. How many adrenalines? 2, but the 2 people that were injured were the people that had it. Oh wait, no, there's 3. There were 3. I don't know, man. Adrenaline's still gonna be really good. Well, strength-wise, they're more than alright. Well, okay, okay, it's like the thing that saves them here, like when as bad as their design is, like, why are they all right? Like, why are they still okay? Why are they still working? They're still working because Victor's fucking stupid. Like the intent, like the design of the killer is horrendous. It's just that Victor's busted. Yeah, adrenaline nerf won't change what makes adrenaline good. Yeah, it's an insanely broken health swing economy, and like health economy swing in their favor. That's why it's insanely good. The fact that they get the health state at all is why it's insanely good. If you were gonna like make it kind of balanced, you would become broken after like 60 seconds. Like, it would add some risk-reward factor. Like, after your adrenaline, like it's called adrenaline because after it goes, like, you get that speed boost in the moment. But like after your adrenaline is gone, like when you're in like bad situations, after your adrenaline is gone, like that's when your pain starts. So like after 60 seconds, you should be automatically broken for the rest of the game. Hot take there. Even again, that still wouldn't fix it. It would still be busted, but it would still be like busted. But I don't know. But like back on twins, it's just that no matter what they do to twins, they're trying to force you. They're trying to make you play Charlotte. That's what the intended design is, but it's not working because No matter what the characters win, like, what is the character's win condition? I asked that in my video, right? Like, what is the twins' win condition? If they are truly being played, like I have begun to reflect on how they're going to be played. If they are truly being played where Victor legit does everything and Charlotte's gonna sit there like and sleep the whole match because she's fucking worthless, Charlotte's gonna wake up when it's time to hook somebody. Like, that's literally what they're gonna do, right? Is that what I'm understanding here? Wait a second. Like, is that the understanding here? That Charlotte's gonna sleep the whole... Charlotte, go to sleep. You're worthless trash. Victor's gonna do everything. And then when it's your... you can wake up when it's time to hook somebody. If that's how they're truly being played now, then they're only working because Victor's stupid. In a very dumb way. Where it's like... But before it's like Victor's potential is locked behind, you have to set it up, right? Your insane snowball plays are locked behind setup. Okay, that's why there are more intelligent game design right now. You have the broken thing in a bottle, but you have to take the bottle off, unscrew it, and then you have a window for the Victor to go win the game for you, right? Now it's just, okay, the bottle's already, the bottle, like, theoretically, now it's just the bottle is fucking unsealed, and when the game starts, you send out Victor, he does everything, and, you, like, and then once you are starting to win, they, like, take the controller from you for 20 seconds, right? That's what it is now. It's like, oh, you are getting your twins punished, where it's like you're Victor, so you did too much in a given time frame. Take the controller, go play the stupid thing for 20 seconds. But then after the 20 seconds, it's like, okay, here's the controller back, go send Victor out again, right? And then he's going to keep doing everything. It's stupid. It's stupid. And the sad part is, they're not going to change that aspect of the design. What they're going to nerf is Victor. And they're going to make them stupid and dumb, right? That's what they're going to do. Hi, Bree. Like, that's what they're going to do. Am I right? Victor's gonna get hit with the big fat Nerf cannon, which honestly I've been anticipating for years. You cannot balance what Victor is behind 2 hits. It doesn't work. Victor's not designed behind 2-hit balance and chase. He's designed behind the health state economy, and the fact that you need to set him up first, right? That's what the design is. Designing Victor behind now he's gonna take you 2 hits to down somebody doesn't work, because he's designed around the health state economy. He's designed around that tug of war aspect where if they are injured, then you're gonna have a good time. If they're not injured, if they can keep their health state economy where they want it to be, right, they're gonna have an easier time winning. That's the intended design there. Boring? Maybe. That's not my call, but it's also different for everybody. Right? It's also different for everybody. So you can't tell me what's fun and what's not. It makes game sense, and from a game design perspective, why they are the way they are right now. It makes sense from a logic and game design perspective. When you do something else with them, it doesn't work. Give me my stack. We can stack farm right here. Where is Nick Cage at? Very good. And we don't need that here. Save the gallows, save the game. There's Michaela, and we got 2 stacks of play. Very good. We got a slug on Michaela. Great. Take the hit for him, bucko. We can spread our pressure around easier. You need to give me a down, buddy. Okay. Okay. Do I want who's Logan Paul wrestling? I think it's a triple threat, right? I kind of do. I kind of do, actually. Listen, I hate Logan Paul, but like Logan Paul is a damn good professional wrestler. Logan Paul as a person can go fuck himself. Like, I'm not into him at all. I don't care about his boxing, I don't care about his podcast, I don't care about anything like that. But as a professional wrestler, I like what he's doing. He's a dick. He's a cocksucker, right? That's like the whole thing is he's a cocksucker. That makes him a good heel, because you don't like him. He's a natural heel. He's a natural. He's a good he is a good professional wrestler. He has that thing that is good in the WWE. He has that it factor that is good for that. So I kind of do want him to win at Mania. Nice. Give me my 3rd stack, please. God, I'm just too good at this game, bro. I'm just too good at it. Okay, give me that stack. We still have a 3-gem. Not a big loss. We hit her. Okay, now our health state economy is where we want it. I gave my thoughts. Now again, I should really do an updated variant of my twins' thoughts, because again, the more you think about the twins, the more. Here's what I say about twins, lads. The twins are such an adaptable killer that no matter what you pretty much do to them, outside of like a total fucking change to the power, which isn't what they got. Keep in mind, they were not given a total change. The character was not given a total change. That is not what that was. Victor's identity is still kept as a pounce fiend, right? He can still pounce you. The fact that pounce is still in the game means that they did not lose their core. Their core is kind of still intact when you really look at it. So, they're gonna be fine. But the way that they're gonna be played is just stupid. Where it's like, you don't have to work for it. Not that I care. It's just that this is like this is not a balanced, like the whole reason that they were nerfed is not a balanced perspective. That's not why they were nerfed. They were not nerfed for balance. Because they're in a balance-wise, they're fine. Very healthy, actually, in terms of the balance. And that's why you range out on everybody. Beautiful proxy camp. Why are we not worried? Gallows gens up, boys. You save Gallows, you save the game. Well, it's like twins replace Blight in the top 3. Twins are always better than Blight. Twins were always better than Blight, lads. Back when back in their prime, at least, especially in their prime. Twins were always better than Blight. Y'all ain't ready for that combo yet. Highest potential twins was always better than Blight. Well, the problem, but also Blight just got a big fat fucking nerf, so he's dead. Now you gotta play Blight. Now everyone's gonna have to play Blight the way it's intended. Hopefully, that's their intended design at least. That's what they're trying to do, is make Blight the way he always was intended to be. Well, it's not going to be twins every game. Also, I think Victor is carrying a garbage idea. I think Victor is carrying a garbage idea. The idea is bad. Everything about it is bad. This guy probably has DS. No. The idea is terrible. The behavior idea is guys, the behavior idea is bad. Never won't be. The idea of the character, from Behavior Interactive's perspective, is to make you play Charlotte. It's to get the injures with Victor, get a down with Victor, and get the lethality with Charlotte. That is their intended design from the behavior interactive perspective. That idea is terrible. And I don't have to tell you it's terrible. The way that they're being played right now in the PTB, according to what all of y'all are telling me, as well as my own initial thoughts, where it's like this is the only thing that makes sense. They did not touch Victor's lethality. They did not touch it. Didn't touch it, right? So of course the only thing that makes sense on the killer, because Charlotte sucks, so the only thing that makes sense on the killer is to just do everything with Victor. Everything. Play them, and the only thing Charlotte does is hook when it's time to hook somebody. That's the only thing she can do. That's the only thing she's good for. Getting the hook stages, right? Because Victor was not only... But he was buffed. They gave him Toy Sword base, right? They gave him Toy Sword in the base kit, which is fine. That's not that is they should if that's fine. Toy Sword. Toy Sword is it should have been base kit the entire time. I don't know if it's exactly Toy Sword base, but they gave him a base charge increase, right? They gave him a base charge speed increase on the pounce in the base kit. Great. Excellent. Okay, issue. And again, if you use Victor for everything. Before it was like you had to like use strategy to get your window open to fucking set up your place to unleash hell, right? You had to set hell up. You had to set hell up before you went to unleash it. Now, again, it's just, okay, Charlotte's worthless, I am uncapped in my potential at the beginning, and so I can unsend the baby out, and then the baby runs around and does everything, right? That's what he does. But it's like, okay, here's the thing. I said this before all of y'all showed up. Victor's Pounce is not a power that is designed like a standard killer power. This is why the idea isn't working. Okay? This is why the idea isn't working. Okay? Victor by himself has the lethality of a nurse, a blight, and a spirit, right? And again, if anything, especially back in the, in fact, if they made Toy Sword base again. Remember, they nerfed his pounce before, didn't they? Like they nerfed his charge speed. If they made Toy Sword base again, the fucker's gonna be able to fucking pounce on reaction to your window vaults again. That is why he was top 3. That is why the character was top 3 back in the day, if you recall. Victor could react to you vaulting, like he could react to you vaulting and hit you with a pounce on reaction to your vault animation, if you were good with them, correct? So if Toy Sword's in the base kit again, you can definitely expect those plays to come back. But the point here is that Victor's power is not that he doesn't work. He's got a new add-on that makes bitches broken. Even better. But it's like... So like, because Force Penance. They gave Victor a Force Penance add-on. Completely makes sense. Completely makes sense why that was done. Give him Force Penance. Especially since he's running around doing everything now. Might as well give him a Force Penance add-on. But like, the point is that like, because he now does everything... And, like, he has to do everything because Charlotte is trash. But they uncapped it. So now you basically do everything with them, right? He does everything. But they never nerfed his lethality, and the chase power doesn't work in that context. So he is going to be able to down a survivor in 10 seconds. The latch mechanic being on healthy survivors was a mechanic installed on the character for balance purposes. That is why it is there. You can go back to their initial release, and my initial release video, and like those videos I made explaining how to play them when they came out, right? The latch was built on the character for balance reasons. The fact that the latch is no longer there means Victor's going to be able to down people in 10 seconds. Right? He's going to be able to down people in 10 seconds, legitimately. He will legitimately be able to down them like a top tier, because that's what he is. He's a top tier. Victor is a top tier. Victor is the highest lethality thing in this game. He has less restrictions than a Nurse Blink, less charge, less cooldown than a fucking Spirit, and a Blight. Victor, in terms of lethality, is completely unmatched in the game. The fact that he is doing everything for the character now, without them having to earn his brokenness, And again, the intended design, when you first read it on paper, you go, okay, they're trying to make me play Charlotte. But the Twins player, I can tell you from experience, the Twins player does not want to be Charlotte. Which means the Twins player base, let's just fucking get them on the screen. The Twins player base is going to do everything in their conceivable power to not play Charlotte. They will do everything in their conceivable power. What is the Twins win condition? Technically, when you really think about it, let me think about it this way. Let me answer my own question. Let me answer, and I say this, lads, as somebody who has not watched them in the PTB yet. This is all just speculation and based on what y'all are telling me. What is the character's win condition? The same thing that their win condition was before. It hasn't changed. What is the character's win condition? Play little guy. Play fucker. Play full dipshit here as much as fucking possible. Ignore big sister. You want to be playing Victor as much as conceivably possible. That is their win condition. Now, that's their win condition in the PTB. It's just now, you need to move Charlotte to the center of the fucking map and send out dipshit as fast as conceivably possible. Set up a game state where you can get as many pounces as possible, get it down in 10 seconds, move Big Sister over to the hook, have like 2 Indras in play, then you move away from the hook and send out Little Man as quick as possible, rinse, repeat. So like, what are people running on them in the PTB right now? Based on what here, again, this is just me spitballing here, their build probably looks something a lot like this. Maybe now you swap out Force Pendants for a, I don't know. What would you swap out? Maybe Pop Goes the Weasel. Their build probably looks like this in the PTB. Charlotte is your fucking thing, just get a hook and go move and spread the pop. So they're probably running, and they're probably running. If did they touch the speed add-ons? If they didn't touch the speed add-ons, they're probably running the Forest Stew and the thing that if he does indeed have a broken add-on that makes them broken, then they're running that in the Forest Stew. In the PTB right now, and little fucker's running around, and he's fucking latching on to, he's fucking injuring you as fast as fucking possible, getting it down in 10 seconds. Dipshit Charlotte picks you up, hooks you, applies a Pop Goes the Weasel, immediately goes back to bed, and then Victor comes out again, and he runs around until he gets another down, or whatever, and like you basically keep running until it's time to do another hook, and another pop, right? Charlotte's role in the character now is to fucking hook you people and apply a Pop Goes the Weasel, and maybe get a very niche down. But again, if you're playing Victor the entire time, here's another thing that's fucking, here's a fucking thing that's bad news for Charlotte. Okay, here's another thing that's bad news for Charlotte. If you fucking play Victor, like if you're playing Victor the entire time, the way that the palettes are used to like deal with Victor is like kind of different. Okay? Like some palettes Victor doesn't want down, sometimes he doesn't give a shit. It just depends on the tile, right? If the tile has like if the tile is like long, then Victor pretty much doesn't care. And like he can still Vic flick other tiles. So like pretty much the palettes are semi-useless against Victor. So that means they're not going to be used very much. So when it's time to like see if you can go, oh, I want to see if I can get a niche down with Charlotte here, odds are the palettes are going to be up. So basically, because Charlotte is such worthless garbage, you're pretty much still stuck on Victor. Pretty much. Because Victor's good and she isn't. It's that simple. And let me tell you what the company's gonna do as a response to that. The company is gonna fucking nerf Victor. That's their response. That's what they're gonna do. They didn't give him Chucky's palette slide, but it's like, listen, like... Blight still has Flick Tech, and that's more well, Flick Tech's more powerful than Hug Tech because Hug Tech is gone now. That's why they're saying that. I don't know. Blight mains are until I see it. Blight mains sound like they're just snorting copium. Until I see otherwise, Blight mains are snorting copium. That's where I think they're at. But again, I could be wrong. I don't know jack shit about Blight, really. I am not the channel for Blight analysis. But until I see otherwise, I'm going to say Blight mains are snorting copium. But, A Trapper caught a stray nerf. Who cares? The best, listen, the best thing for twins is to remain out of conversation. Don't talk about them. Don't touch them. Don't look at them. That's what they want. Because now you've unscrewed the bottle. Now everyone knows. You ever see Godzilla vs. Kong? Yeah? It's that scene where fucking, what's her face? Is like, the Dr. Rebecca, like fucking, like, Gia went and talked to Kong in front of the whole fucking thing. Now everyone knows. Now everyone knows what we knew all along. Victor's busted. Everybody knows that now. Which again, if you were good at this game, like, that was something you knew anyway, right? We already knew that. But now, everyone knows. Because of the changes in the PTB. Now, everybody knows. Now everybody knows. Twin slugging is worse with the rework. Yes, it is, because Charlotte's worthless. And you've uncapped the bottle. You uncapped him, but you unscrewed the bottle at the start of the game. Now I don't have to earn it anymore. You unscrewed the bottle at the start of the game. And again, now everybody knows. Because now twins are right where they don't want to be. At the center of the conversation. Because now you're going to see Oates making videos. True Talent's going to be making videos. Now everybody is going to be making videos about him. That's not where they want to be. That's not where they want to be. They don't want to be there. You can use the haste to slug someone if you've injured them with Victor. Yes, that's in chase. That is Charlotte's best application. Charlotte, if you want to actually talk about the application of Charlotte beyond hooking people, the thing with Charlotte is the thing with Charlotte in the PTB is that when Victor does work, if Victor creates a board state, now this goes back to what I said in the actual video I made about their rework, whereas Victor is there to set up a Charlotte play. Now again, that is a trash way to play them, but also you also get 10% haste. Haste, as much as haste is the biggest band-aid fix in the game, sure, but also it's not worthless. We gotta keep that in mind. Haste isn't worthless. If you have a game state, especially if you position Charlotte, let's say you position Charlotte, you find two survivors on a gen. You position Charlotte kind of right next to him. You hit one with Victor instantly, then you rotate towards the other guy, and then Victor downs the other guy in 10 seconds. Let's say Victor puts in massive fucking work, gets 2 injures and a down in like 15 seconds, which that's conceivable, by the way. Don't tell me it's not conceivable. I know what this character can do. Victor getting 15 seconds, Victor can get 2 injuries and a down in 15 seconds by group survivors. Especially if that person tries to kick Victor, that's something else. They'll still be near. If Charlotte is right there to cover that, then she can get a 10% haze, move to 125, and then down somebody conceivably before they make a pallet. Right? That's why Play With Your Food is so good. Basically, Charlotte gets 2 stacks of Play With Your Food for 20 seconds. As much as we want to rip on her and say she's the hook and pop applier, which she pretty much is, you got to keep those niche plays in mind. That is true. And again, we've dogged on Charlotte, and she will be useless in like 85% of situations. More often than not, she will be worthless. Where Charlotte gives Victor a what? Where Charlotte gives Victor a board. Well, basically, yeah. Well, it's like, well, again, well, the thing is, random. That's kind of their intended design right now. But basically, because Charlotte is so worthless, Force Pendants is kind of allowing Victor to set himself up right now. That's kind of what we're doing, just because Charlotte is worthless and 115 is worthless trash. If you're on Charlotte, you're not winning. If you're on Charlotte, you're not winning. It's that simple. If you are playing Charlotte, you are not winning. Victor sets himself up with Force Pendants. That's what Force Pendants' role is in their kit now. Where it's like you get a fucking injure, you do a hook transition with somebody where Victor applies a Force Pendant, so that guy's injured for 90 seconds guaranteed. And then you set up your board state, everyone's injured, and then you unleash hell and go nuts. The way that the character is right now is that you walk in and they're basically in advantage state already. That's basically like, because again, you walk in there and Victor can hit people without dying. So which means the injures can be applied in 15 seconds, right? If Victor finds 2 survivors, both survivors should be injured. High-level twins finds 2 survivors, injures 2 survivors, and then potentially gets it down. It's like... It's like you could tell behavior hasn't touched the character in 2.5 years. Right? Like, again, even when they nerfed them, remember when they nerfed them? What nerfs did they get? They toned down the speed, and they toned down the fucking toy sword. Because that's all they could think of. Because behavior doesn't understand their own creation. They don't understand their own creation. They don't understand what they made. Accident. Don't know what they did. So they just saw high usage rates on their add-ons and nerfed their values. Because again, they don't know what they were doing. Lethal to injury, all the survivors then start slugging them until 4K. I don't know. It's hard for me to tell you to drop the standard scorch hook and pop meta. But again, that's kind of what it is right now, where it's like they don't need pop right now because they only need the scorch hook right now. But yeah, it's like their slugging should still theoretically be okay. I also have a question. I also do have a question. When Victor pounces somebody, how does that interact with the survivor that's slugged? And their bar. Like, at their bar, right? So, like, when Victor pounces somebody and then the latch mechanic is on the down survivor, how does that affect their bar? Can they start getting themselves up while Victor is latched, or do they have to sit there for the 20 seconds and not do anything? This was a big question I had. You don't think it does anything. So they can start healing themselves. Can they start healing themselves, though? Can the survivor that is latched by Victor heal themselves on the ground? And get themselves ready for a one-tap? Yes. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. But that being said, even still, like, you can still kind of move Charlotte over there. You need an add-on to do that, though. Well, that's worthless. You need an add-on to slow their movement while crouched. That add-on is worthless, and you don't need that. That's worthless garbage. But again, this is a disservice to the character because this isn't where they want to be. The character doesn't want you to have a 40-minute convo about them. They want to do their thing in the shadows. Basically, you were cheating on your test. You were cheating on your test, and behavior just shined a big spotlight on what you were doing. Especially since, again, Victor's the whole character now, and like nobody has to. The fact that you don't have to earn the board state. Like, Victor can just go and start injuring people and downing them as soon as the match starts. That means the Twins don't even have to earn it anymore. Which, again, they don't have to earn the Victor. Okay. But this guy can literally kill you, devs. So again, now everybody knows. Now everybody knows, bro. But Vic will be gone by the time they finish recovering. But it's like... But they're still down. So if Charlotte's nearby, you can just get the hook. And again, if everyone's injured, and here's another thing. If you're sitting real pretty if you get a down with Victor and then actually get a haste down with Charlotte. Right? If you're sitting really pretty if you can get a latch and somebody's on the ground, you have like the whole team injured, Charlotte wakes up near people, pops that 20 seconds of haste, gets a down. If you get a Victor down followed by a Charlotte down, you should win the game. Potentially even off of that play. Because Charlotte's going to have it down, that person should be hooked, theoretically, and then you're going to be running around with maybe two people injured, a guy's hooked, or even slugged, just depending on the game state. Then you pop Victor back out, and Victor's going to go down somebody like that. The more you can consistently chain a Victor pounce to a Charlotte down, you're going to set yourself up for rapid success. Or if you feel like the game is going well, you can potentially, because you're talking about the slug and just win the game. If you feel things are going well, you can rotate Charlotte over there and just take your fucking hook. Where it's like, okay, I don't need to slug right now. I'm in control of the game. I have 3 out of the 4 survivors are injured. 2 people are injured. 1 person's down. I know where the guy is. I'm gonna rotate over there with Charlotte, who's fucking 5 seconds away from the guy with their haste, right? So it's like you can just wait until that specific moment where it's like you know, like you're not ready to pop off yet. I don't know. The devs are dumb. And we can go around and around in circles all day with this fucking shit. Where you can set up one scenario after another, because that's why it says very hard. The stuff that you have to do with this character is like there's a lot of stuff you got to keep track of on them right now. Which again, you just have to pick the moment when it's time to kill them. You got to pick the moment when it's time to win. And I think that it just rotates that decision and makes it a little less obvious. Where it's like, before it's like, if everyone's injured, you should expect the survivors to instantly know. If everyone's injured, you should instantly know, now it's time to kill them. Now it's the victor's going to be coming after us the entire time. The Twins player strategy is a little bit more hidden now. Because it's like, when are they going to come at me with Victor, when are they not? That's like, I don't know. But it's, again, Victor's busted! A healthy survivor theoretically means nothing. Just spawning Victor guarantees a 4 slug. Now, I wouldn't say that. Spawning Victor guarantees a 4 slug. Maybe against trash. Maybe against trash. Maybe against trash, but I don't know. It's a stupid idea for a rework to begin with. I expect changes, particularly to Victor. He's gonna get nerfed. Vic's gonna get nerfed, guys. They might be able to let you kick him on a successful hit. Like that might be the nerf. I don't think what's in there goes live. I don't think it's so. As somebody who plays the character, I don't think what's in there goes live. Honestly, what's in there right now is so unlikely to go live. I would bet, like, if you ask me if that goes live or they cancel the rework, which one is more likely, I bet the rework is canceled first. It won't be, because the devs are very, very hungry to get something in. When the devs decide on something, when the devs decide on something, it's happening. So this is happening. That's one thing we know about them. Just fucking trash the entire idea. I completely agree with you. They should trash the idea and just leave them the way they are. Because you can't fuck with this. And again, remember back in my video about the Twins rework. Remember what I said? The biggest ridiculous joke about all this is this rework is happening for literally like 0.5% of the player base. How many? What is Twins' pick rate on Nightlight GG right now? What is it? What is their pick rate right now on Nightlight GG? This is your least picked killer in the game, bro. This is your least picked killer in the game. This is your least picked killer in the game. The Twins changes are going live because the devs said that the devs have made up their mind and they're changing them, and it's that simple. And again, this is a tremendous waste of time and resources. We should be fixing the maps. You're still the official third Twins player. There's like 3 people that play the character, bro. So this is a waste of everybody's time. Who's gonna play this besides me, that one chick? There's me and one other girl that plays them that I know of. What's her name? Jackie? There's me and a girl that plays them, and I think Dowsy fucked with them. Well, Dowsy did fuck with them. So, but like, who plays them besides me and some girl? And even then, I'm not playing them until the rework comes out. Yeah, that's her name. Jackie, Lynx. Me, Lynxy. That's the bitch's name. Me and some girl. And the lore guy. Polyester? I don't know. It was a stupid idea. Don't worry, when the rework comes out, I'll be all over it and showing it off. But it's a stupid idea, is what you need to know about it. It's a stupid fucking idea. Okay, moving on. That was like, oh, that might have been 40 minutes, that rant there. Stupid idea, bro. Absolutely horrendous idea. terrible, bro. It's just awful. We're actually not going to play her. We don't want to burn that copy of the rope here. I think I got a lot of Legion we got to burn here. Let's play some Legion. Oh god, we don't have that. We don't have the broken pin. God, we're running out of add-ons. Who do we have a stockpile on? Bubba. Bubba is always a good. I think we have a lot of Hag too. Bubba's always a good stockpile character. Oh yeah, I changed my Bubba build, by the way. Check it out. I changed my Bubba build, guys. Check it out. I'm doing play on Bubba. Oh. Do charges consume stacks? Yes, sir. They do. But that is why you run the carburetor tuning guide, so it consumes all of the charges on one sweep. So you don't have to burn. It does decrease your chainsaw sweep movement speed by 2%, but play with your food stacks, that don't matter. So you're moving faster with one stack of play than you are without it, than you are in the base kit. And you consume all of your charges when triggering a sweep. So you only consume one charge per chainsaw. So there you go. Bringing it back. 2 virgins in our lobby. So yeah, I was there, bro. I remember Bubba actually ran Play with Your Vood Nemesis back in the day. That's how desperate he was for downs. Like that was his chase perk combo. Cause he would go take a stun. Sun Stabby, you missed our 40-minute twins ramp, buddy. Go check it out. I'll be clipping that. I think Jack said that. It was 40 minutes, right? That's how long that was. That was pretty long, I'd imagine. Was it? No, it was about 25 minutes, but we got started on it during the game, so. Oh, it was good. It was good. We had fun. And it's been a while since we've touched twins, so. I don't know. I know I said a couple months ago I was gonna main them again, but there's like that rework was like looming over me. That's why I kind of stopped again, just because I knew it was like potentially coming, and then we were right. So I'm glad I didn't get attached to him again. Like that was the whole reason we kind of stopped. Also, this map is shit. It's technically not horrible for killer. Are you our obsession? No. Okay. Also, lads, another thing that you're going to notice about this, I don't know how many of you have actually run this, but like, the 2% decreased movement speed actually doesn't even matter, because when you play Bubba like this, oh fuck. When you play Bubba like this, you have way more control over him, because you're not worried about consuming your chainsaw charges. So you are like in way more control of like what you're doing. So, like, you will hit more chainsaws more accurately, more often, because of that fact. You will hit more chainsaws with this just cause. Yeah, I knew they were gonna get one done. This seems like a P100 Virgin Bully Squad or whatever, so I'm not expecting to win this. And we're not fighting. I think the person that hit us was our obsession. You have a lot. You have time to think and make your play. Absolutely. I feel like we're gonna get hit with somebody. No. Okay. The fact that the charges being such a big part of what you're doing hurts a lot more than you think. He dead-hearted. That sucks. Well, that was our obsession, though. Nice. Okay, we used our red glow and got him off of that. Play with your food gets us this. Thanks, Play. This seems winnable. Nice, that's our obsession. Wonderful. Hey, Mr. Wonderful, oh, you're so incredible. Okay, go up there. Like we're thinking about where we're moving. Okay, we missed him. He's got dead hard. Wait, no he doesn't. We hit him with the deep one. We hit him with the deep one. We gotta get him out. Look how fast that pickup was. Okay. We have to go after him now as he has dead hard. Yeah, I tried to make him drop the pallet there. Oh, we teleported. Good read. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're... Yeah. Oh, rip. Unfortunate. Not good map for us. It was indoors and we kind of got a 4-man. Not your map there. Oh, there were 3 brand new parts. That's fun. Yeah, maybe. I just wanted to kill though. And again, I didn't like that map. We spawned in, didn't like it. We were actually going to at one point, but I can't remember why we didn't. It was an in-the-moment decision, but I don't remember why I did it. But again, that would I don't know. I was trying to get him, and because I knew the Fang meme was like throwing herself at me, I wanted to like get him and then get her and try to get a 2K. I think is what the thought process was. Because if we went, even if we down her, it was just a guaranteed 1K, and that was still a loss. So we were just trying to go big or go home. I saw that they talked. I knew it was happening. I don't remember. I didn't watch it. I don't watch crap anymore. Unfortunate. Kinda just have to take your chance with the, Well, see, here's the thing. I actually watched Otz's video on, the patch. I watched it. He made a video about how DS was like the DS change was actually bad for the game. I think Otz, again, based on that one video, I watched of Otz, he seems to have grown up. I'm not saying he's perfect, because again, I don't watch his content religiously, I don't. But based on that one video I saw of him, and he was explaining to the survivors why the DS change was stupid, he seems to have grown up a lot. He looks like a guy that has played more survivors and has lost more games. And he is understanding why the game is trash. Again, based on that one video. Based on everything he said in that one video, Ott seems to have realized a thing or two. Here's the difference. When I listen to Scott Jund, again, because I hear more Scott Jund than Otz, okay? Because everyone loves to hear me roast Scott Jund. When I listen to Scott Jund is fucking garbage. Like, legitimately, there is nothing good that ever comes out of that man's mouth. When I listen to Otz, I immediately, just by the presentation of his content and the way that he spoke, you instantly know one thing about Otz when you listen to him. He is 3 times better at the game than Scott Jund is. You instantly know that. Based on the way he speaks and the way he, fucking talks about the killer perspective on the, and why he is explaining why the decisive strike change was a bad idea, you instantly know he is 4 times better at the game than Scott Jund is. His analysis of the game is 5 times better than Scott Jund's is. Scott Jund is horrendous garbage. And, Scott Jund's positive reaction towards Otz has very much damaged Otz's reputation, at least in my mind, because Scott Jund likes him, right? Because Scott Jund likes Otz, it's very easy to just write off everything Otz does as garbage. But it's again, I think Otz seems to have learned about the game through MMR. The MMR system taught Otz a thing or two about the game that he didn't know. Again, this is all speculation watching one 9-minute video. And I haven't watched Otz in 2 years. But based on that one 9-minute video, it seems like the MMR system has taught Otz a lot about Dead by Daylight. And again, I'm not saying the game is in great hands with him or anything. That's not what I watched one video. I can only talk about what I see. And what I see is, the man seems to have learned something. and he was trying to phrase the correct, because like again I think if you ask me, and Otz is soul of souls, if you ask Otz, if you're God, if you're Jesus, and you put a gun to Otz's head and you say, hey Otz, who is favored to win a game if the killer and the survivor knows what they're doing? Like, who is it? Who is favored to win the game? Which side is more powerful? And you have Jesus Christ who has a gun to Otz Vara's head. Otz will say the survivors 100% of the time. What Otz has to do is he has to make sure he doesn't get flamed. He has to make sure he phrases his arguments for the babies that watch his content. And that is the 100% truth right there. He has to phrase his shit so he doesn't get flamed. He has to fucking kick his battles because he knows that he relies on the game for money. We don't. Right? When Otz, again, if you have Jesus Christ Almighty, gun to Otz's head, Otz knows who's stronger. Otz just doesn't want to lose his income. His income comes from babies and casuals. Otz knows Killer's weak. He knows it. You don't have to tell him that. He knows. Even if he didn't think Killer was weak before, MMR surely taught him. Step on glass. Yes. Because he is. He's trying not to step on glass because he knows, like, his content is favored by babies. Otz knows this game is bullshit. When you listen to him talk, and he is, like, he knows this game is bullshit. He knows, like, Eyrie of Crows is a shit map. He knows that 100%, bro. He knows if they're good, you're fucked. He knows that. Problem is, 4-to-1 player base, and the man relies on the game for money, because that's how the game pays his bills. He can't just say that, or he's gonna get not taken seriously by the 4-to-1 player base. Yep. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you need to bring map offerings. Well, we got 2 bad maps in a row. We're trying to not have to burn map offerings here. So we're getting shit maps. So... This should be a chainsaw. Yeah. Kinda need to slug her. There's our obsession. Well, of course he did. Let's rotate through the curve, see? See what I mean there? If we are worried about our charges, we crash there. Also, our score took RNG. This match is awful. We crash here if we have to worry about charges. Look at that. Much easier. Okay. Don't let them know what we're doing. We're gonna go back and take a hook here, but don't tell them that. We want to see if we can make that scorch hook over there. We gotta play with your food stack. Okay, we're not out of this yet. Very good. Scorch a pop, save the gen. We're moving at 125. She doesn't make this rotation. That's why play is good. Because I can't talk. Because she thought she could make another rotation. She couldn't. She couldn't tell we have play. We want that to be Jane. Is it? It's not. Go back to Claudette. That's the thing, that's one of the differences between save and play. Save was very unsubtle. You knew when the killer had it. Play, you gotta play, the survivors kind of have to second guess themselves. A lot. Is that Claudette? Okay, we need to get her out. Is that Jane? Give me a stack, baby. We kicked the pallet because we want to keep our play stack. She's gonna be doing a lot more pre-dropping here because she's fucked. We still have gens to play with here. She's gonna run out eventually. Okay, swing me over here. Great, this is where we want to be. There we go, baby. You want some too, sweetheart. We're gonna swing over here, go around the pallet. Very good. Save that gen. Excellent. We got somebody dead. Jane's over here. We want our stack, and she's on second stage. Excellent. Keep moving towards her. Absolutely. Because if you could mod this game, the balance would be better, and there would be a modded version that's way better. I know that. There would be like DBD reloaded or some shit where the balance would be significantly better. Ah, shit. We didn't make it. Map split pretty good here. I kind of have to proxy. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's how you Leatherface, baby. Let's go. That's not a possible play without play with your food, lads. Oh, hi. Let's end the game. That's interesting. Why are you doing this, Jane? Why are you doing that, Jane? GG. There you go, lads. There's the power right there. I got you. The accuracy increase is just insanely helpful. Why is this meta? Gives him play synergy, bro. We didn't really, I think we tunneled like, I think we did like a half tunnel there one time. Having the better health state economy there is helpful for pressuring though. That was nice, yeah. That was good shit. When you get those higher stacks, you can like kind of do those play chains together. If you want to get creative, see, this is why I wish slowdown wasn't meta. If corrupt was gone, if corrupt intervention was a dead perk, lads. Again, you pray. Every killer in this game prays for a day where corrupt dies, and they make it two. If it was a base kit mechanic where you had 2 gens blocked for 60 seconds, we could take corrupt out. And guess what we do when we take corrupt out? Can you imagine? You know what perk really wishes corrupt was dead? I swear to God, there was one perk in this game that would rise up to the S tier if corrupt intervention was a dead perk. You know what that perk is? Change my mind on this. There was one perk in this game that wishes corrupt intervention was dead above any other, and that, lads, is I want to see if you guys agree or disagree, because I know AQ actually hates this perk and thinks it's god-awful. But if Corrupt was dead, I truly believe Infectious Fright would rise up to A tier. At least. Well, there'd be so much more perk synergies. True, and it's talked about it. Yeah, I would love to run Infectious Fright in this build. I would love to take out Corrupt Intervention and run Infectious Fright here. So those plays that I did there would be a little bit more consistent. Because, like, think about it. You have a fucking good game state where you have a couple injures, and then you counter Flashbang. That's another reason. That's another reason I like it. Flashbang has like no counterplay right now, and if you played a Swift that's using Flashbang, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You could down people with Bubba, get down people with Bubba, and then again have a couple stacks of play. You know exactly where to go next to keep your fucking momentum going with your stacks of play, especially since play is meta. If you have 3 stacks of play, that means every killer in the game becomes more lethal. Just run Lightboard for life. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I don't know. I'm just spitballing there. But it's like, I guess the main point there is, though, if you could, like, delete some of these slowdown options from your game, you could, like, experiment with more fucking perks. You could try more stuff. You could try more stuff, realistically. And not be laughed out the building. Right now, some of these options, again, some of these options are laugh out the building anyway. But look at this perk, Machine Learning. When you compromise a generator, and, like, okay, when the perk is active, next generator you kick, okay, you have to perform the damage gen action, and then the perk activates. The next time you perform the next generator you damage is compromised, and then once that gen is completed, you gain 10% haste for 30 seconds. That's actually cute. Twins could use this perk after Victor gets it down. A gem pops, then Charlotte runs around with 135% movement speed. A lot of killers could use this fucking stupid perk. Problem is, it's not good because you'd rather just fucking you'd rather stop the gen from popping for 80 years with Pop Goes the Weasel. How about you give me 15% of, like, how about you make half of Pop Goes the Weasel a base fucking mechanic in this game? How about that? Where I hook a survivor, the next gen I kick has 15% of its progress deleted. I don't know. Give me a base pop. Give me something to delete these fucking perks from my option pool. It's just stupid that I have to run around and keep using this shit if I want to compete. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. I thought the way to do that was buffing base regression. But, I don't know. I'm stupid. What do I know? Let's play some Hag. Let's try Hag on Ormond. We were theorizing about the sweet spotlight. Let's try the yellow one. Even Pop isn't good enough. It really isn't. To tell you the truth. It really isn't. It's just that, like, and again, these suggestions, I know that these suggestions aren't gonna fucking help you beat top tier Swift OP bully squad. You tried Hag, she's a lot better. What do you think the sweet spot is? What do you think the sweet spot is, though? Because we know we need to use this for the bloody wall. Like we know we need to run these decreased trap range things. What's the sweet spot, though? The weirder perks are fun, but they'll never be used because they balance around the gen regression. That's the problem. They balance around you having fucking 4 gen regression perks, and then say they don't. Nothing below yellow. So okay, so the brown one is worthless, but it's do you like the bloodied mud better or the bloodied water? This is the first time I'm running the water, and I ran the mud on stream last time, but we said that I wasn't liking how much it like somebody would run right over the trap. If like I wasn't liking how the guy was running right over the trap and it wasn't going off. I wasn't liking that. I thought it was a little too much. Also, we're playing against the Swift. But the radius is extremely noticeable. Oh, Jesus. My rap songs are going off, guys. I blared this in the car today on the way home, because I had a rough week. Oh, my life, I made it. Now it's in my head instantly again. And maybe it's map dependent on which one you like. I don't know. Hope it gets better. It's alright. I'm doing okay. Yesterday was rough, and the day before that was rough. You blast death metal? I normally do too. I normally don't do that, but I was in the mood to play that song specifically because I had a rough week. I made it, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing okay now. I don't know, this game is, admittedly, it's like, you know, bitching about this game is an escape. I think that's why I still cling to it so much. I don't know. I like bitching about this game. Yellow is stronger, but green is more fun. Okay, okay. Well, then I'll probably be running yellow. But it's like, you know, here's what I like. The best part about this game to me is, and always has been, reading the fucking patch notes, laughing about how horrendous they are, and then getting on voice calls or these videos, and with my friends, you guys, and bitching about how shit the game is. That's the best part of this game. And it has been for years. It's to the point where if the game was better, like, half the fun is gone. That's not that I don't want the game better. Of course I want the game better. But it's like, until the game gets better, the best part of it is you guys. Because the game's not good. That's late. Yeah. She tried. I'll give her that. One thing we did wrong in our last match, we placed one trap and walked away. I forgot that because they can wipe them now, you want to place like 2 or 3. Who's winning WrestleMania? Oh, we were at the camera was wrong. You still think Cody is losing? I don't. You can't have him lose twice in a row. I love Roman, but Roman's never on fucking television anymore. It's time to get that belt off him. I love Roman, I do. It's time to get the belt off him. He's not on TV. If he wants to be part-time, that's fine, but you've had the belt 4 years. It's time to drop it. That should secure a stage 2 there. Oh, she plot twisted. Dummy. Very good, baby. Let's go! Jesus. No flashlights can save you anymore. Okay. So we got a stage 2 on somebody here. Lori's our stage 2. They healed her up though, that's unfortunate. There she is already. Perfect. He lost her. Don't want to spend so much time looking for her. This is what we don't want to be doing. We don't want to be chasing, but at the same time, we got to get her out. Very good. Now we're getting her where we want her. We missed her, but she dead-hearted. So that actually helped us. Get out of here. There's another one here too. They'll try to pull the people, but oh, flashbang. How is she got it. See what I mean? No counterplay. We're facing the wall there and still got hit by it. Stupid. Like, you see what I mean, though? About how much you would wish, like, if, like, I don't know, I guess Infectious wouldn't have helped us there because we hit her and then walked away. It's like we can't pick her up again. Okay, perfect. Now we can pick her up. But she might have a fucking flashbang. There might be another one. Okay, no. There's not. Okay, good. We got her. Nice dead hard attempt. Okay, great. Yeah, she had another flashbang ready to go. She did though. There you go, baby. We gotta be careful though, because what's her face has another one. What's her face legit has another flashbang. I see it in her hand. She's got it. We want to down her. There we go, baby. Okay, that's still regressing. We want to see if we can... Oh, she plot twisted. She plot twisted. Let's go end the game. Where'd she fucking do it at? Fuck it. Let's hook her over here. See if we can still find it. What was that her? Yeah, she got up. She got up. Okay. Keep on her. Force her up the pallet. Good. We're forcing her this way. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go, Hag. Excellent. That was a solid match. We were playing against the Swift there, and we kind of dominated. These guys weren't the best. They weren't the best Swift, of course. But we kind of dominated here. The way that we secured the second stage on the lorry was excellent. Game changing. Game changing. I guarantee you this team would be a lot harder had they made that first rescue. Now again, did they throw? Absolutely. They definitely could have handled that better and kind of gave the lorry up a little earlier in exchange for gen efficiency. But that play though was excellent. Keeping the balance between the injured person there, and then we did what we needed to do. Excellent. Very good. Very good, gamers! Very good. Look, and NDS, we have four dead hards, 3 decisive strikes. Absolutely, unknown is excellent. I agree with True. Unknown is excellent. They did a very good job there. I'm glad you've been playing them, dude. Unknown was fantastic work. And it's like, I'm glad that they took the idea that was in the PTB, they saw what was wrong with it, they made corrections, and now he's excellent! Like most of the killers in the game have the potential to be great. That's the thing that pisses me off about this game. There's so much untapped potential here, dude. A lot of the characters in this game have so much untapped potential. Even the bad ones. I swear to you that Myers could be good. If he was just fixed. I swear to you he could be good. I swear on everything I believe in this game that Myers can be good without cancer. We haven't played Wraith in a hot minute. Let's play some Wraith, and I think we might call it a night. Okay, let me get that Windstorm, and let's get our Windstorm add-on. Being able to hit you through the walls? I don't know, dude. I think if you lose that, I think he goes down a lot. I think you underestimate the importance of that. The amount of the amount of tiles that you would not have counterplay to, if that was deleted. I honestly think that is being undervalued. I think he goes down 2 tiers without that. I think he goes down 2 tiers without that. I think because it's there, it's being taken for granted. Without that, I think you lose a lot of power. And then the power becomes a lot worse. Oh, you're saying Unknown needs that hit throw. Okay, yeah. He does need it. It makes him unique, and it also, again, I like, if that wasn't there, he would drop 2 tiers. I honestly think that is a fundamental thing that makes him work. If that wasn't there, he would be screwed. His power would be actually kind of ass. Because it's balanced around the fact he can't see you. Remember, he the way that, because it hits through the walls, it can counterplay some of the bullshit shapes that they have. A lot of the tiles that they have, bullshit. They are bullshit in the way that a lot of the killers can't hit you. And remember, he's most of the time taking a blind shot. He's using your position where he thinks you should be to try to take a shot that he best thinks will make a bounce that will hit you. It is a guessing game on his part to try to line the shot up correctly in relation to where you are. The character needs it. I think if he did not have that, he would drop significantly. We are playing at fucking Coldwind. It's all based on a read. Yes, it's based on a read and nothing else. And you're being intelligent to figure out where are they going to be. I can't see them. Where are they going to be? In relation to it's the killer. The killer is being rewarded for reading your position. That's what he's being. A lot of the killers don't get rewarded for reading your position, for making a read on where you are. He gets rewarded for that. He gets rewarded on reading your position. Because like Huntress and Bitch Boy and Shitslinger some of the time even too, they can know where you are. They can't do anything about it. They know you're behind the tile. They can't do anything about it. They can't pressure you. The survivor's in full control of the interaction. The fact that you can hit through the walls means you have counterplay to a lot of the bullshit tiles that previously survivors can walk at and they're like, I'm invincible now. I'm invincible now. Sorry. Sorry about it. Can't do anything to stop me. Alrighty. So let's see what I did not equip the add-on. Oh well. It just means that I wasted a black word, whatever. Didn't equip the add-on, guys. I suck. Oh well, let's do it. Let's play it base. The rotational pressure. What are you, Sabo a hook? He does feel slower, man. Oh, you gotta be having a sprint burst if you're not reacting that early, buddy. Okay, hit him. But it's like, listen. I truly believe that if you are garbage, you deserve to get down very quickly. The killer should have enough power to down trash at an extreme efficiency. And I don't think Killer has that right now. To down bad players with an extreme efficiency. I should be able to down a garbage player at this game within seconds. Is that a TL? I legitimately can't tell. It is. Okay. Ah, good job. Yeah, rough having no windstorm. We'll just re-equip it and do another one then. Because not having that is rough. I wish the David was our obsession. Yeah. It's sad how much clunkier you feel without it. Jesus. None of that started the chase mechanic, by the way. You really feel like the limitations of the stupid mechanic when you're running play. Like, look how far she gets. That sprint burst, rough. Oh, by the way, all these low prestige pairs are better than every P100 I've played in the past year. Ah, that one's already done too, Jesus. Yeah, we just need to equip Windstorm and go in again. Oh, cool. Adrenaline. Neat. Oh, bullshit. And we straight up lost her. I feel like we would have done a little better here had we had Windstorm. Not having that is a massive blow. You're down, sweetheart. Yeah. Yep. We were thinking more about what would happen when we put her on the hook. Yeah. One add-on. Rough. Rough. Okay. Yeah, those low prestige players were the best players we played all night. Rough. Big sad. On a fast gen map, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying we would have beat those guys, but we definitely should have equipped. We forgot to equip the add-on we need. Well, that's interesting. It's almost like the add-ons are absolutely necessary and transformative. Alrighty. Alright, let's equip it and then we'll run back in there. I'm so stupid, I can't. I did equip it! Can somebody explain to me why I didn't have my add-on that game? What the hell is that? I took it off and re-equipped it. I did equip it! I'm not stupid! The game just didn't boot my add-on in. I hate this game. Fucking terrible, bro. I did equip it! Bro, I equipped it. I'm not dumb. Do I still play Smash? I lost some of my capture card shit, so I kind of stopped. I wanted to like re-find it though and get everything reset back up, but I just don't have the I just don't have the time. I definitely have the money. I could definitely buy another capture card and get everything, but I don't know. I could definitely redo that, get everything set back up there. I don't know. I played it for a little bit, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's just college because we all played it back then, but the spark wasn't really there again. I watched some of my clips from Smash 4. Smash 4 was my game, man. Okay, we got it this time. Smash 4 was my game. So, with like Ultimate, I like Ultimate. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like Melee. I'm not a Melee guy, never have been. I like Ultimate. I don't love Ultimate. I love Smash 4. I had a complete mastery of that game, I would argue. Where is the, who's my obsession? Let's... Yeah, you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Bill, there he is. Burn him out early. Okay, let's find this bitch. There she is. Okay, perfect. Wait, no, that burned the stack. Oh, wait, no, that's Bill. Great. Okay, great. We got her. Thanks, Play. She gets another rotation if you don't want to play there. No. Bullshit. Absolute horseshit. Like, that window like that shouldn't exist. Where they can like get back in. Right? Where they vault it and can just vault back on reaction. Shit like that shouldn't exist. There he is. Great, whole team's injured. If there's one thing I do like about Ultimate though, they buffed the shit out of Pac-Man, dude. Pac-Man and Ultimate is fucking bonkers. They legit, Pac-Man, I swear to God, no character in Smash received that many buffs. Start the chase mechanic, my god. Okay. No, Pac-Man still never won a major. Still hasn't happened. Yes! Thanks, play. Yeah. Steve is absolutely miserable. Bullshit. We're getting cheesed. Very nice. If somebody has a flashbang, we gotta worry about them. What's she have in her hand? She's got one in her hand. Great. Flashbang saved her. There's a circle of healing. We're getting hard countered here. I don't think she's here. Good read. Oh, she tried. She knew she didn't have it though. Smart player. We need to smash their boon and keep rolling. It's fucking all the way up there. Fuck. You start a chase on him. Perfect. Get back with Pop. Good job, Rosie. That's what we do. That boon is killing us. Very good. Force that fucking bitch in. There she is. Let's get another stack on him. Give me the grab. Conserves our stacks. And we're gonna throw him right here. What's up, Doc? We're camping. Very good. Pick the bill up. Right for her. We want her. She's down on hook. Nancy has a flashbang. We have to cover her. I don't think she has enough speed to make it. Yes, sir. She's dead. No tunneling required. I don't know why she did that. Swing back around. Great. Hi, Bill. We would like to hit him and then retreat. Very good. Exactly what we wanted, even better. Okay, just hit it. Humor the autism. I, for some reason, knew he was not going to fucking... Is he dead? Is he dead? I think he's dead. Is he dead? He's dead. Get him out. No, he's not dead. Oh, good. Good. Do absolutely do that. Pressure another gen. I love it. Go do that. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because that means I get a refresh of all my stuff. Hi, Swift. Okay, give me the bill. Give me that sack. I don't care. I want play sack, buddy. Oh, give me another one. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Swing back over here. Hi. Hi. The person who's dead sent me a friend request, which means it's a very nice message. Hi, Nancy. There ain't no pallets here, bitch. And I have 5% haste. Oh, give me the fucking grab on the totem. I'll take it, because that means I don't have to burn an offensive action. Give me another one. Look at this, lads. Run over here. Smack this. Oh, it's still regressing. Nice. Let's go see if we can get another one on Bill. Give me a totem. Give me a stack, buddy. I want one. Excellent. Okay, wait. He's gonna kill himself. I'll take the kill. Nancy still has a flashbang. I'm not stupid, buddy. But assume she's touched this gen. Let's go pop it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Whoever's watching. Nancy's over there. She doesn't have enough speed. Or I want to hit here. And now the Nancy probably has enough speed to get in. So let's swing over here, find her. She's hiding behind here. Excellent. She is off the record. Disgusting. Disgusting trash in my game, bro. Get this fuck out of here. Your broken fucking totem speeds. Good. Hit him. Watch this, guys. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Told you. Hi, Bree. Coming to see you after this, hon. This is the one they should have been hitting the whole time. Aw, oh, man. I thought she would be garbage, too. Oh, good. Put the boot up. You've already lost. That gives us more time to do this chase. Which we need now because we lost our lethality. Wow. That's it hit all the way back there. That's insane. It's insane, right? Oh, did she fucking pop a, no. Jesus. We played this extremely well. This is a bad map for killer, by the way. And we fucking made these guys look like fools. No tunneling required as well, by the way, if you'll notice. But no, Scott, John, you're right. I forgot how to pressure. That's what it is, guys. I forgot how to pressure. I'm just bad at the game and I don't know how to pressure. That's why I don't like the DS change. Suck my dick, Scott Jund. Piece of shit fucking killer. Oh, hi, I see blood. Blood doesn't lie. Scratch marks do, but blood does not. Yeah. Very good. Our non-commitment, see our non-commitment to any one option there? We kind of kept her zoned in the corner. But because she chose to not be zoned in the corner, she got down. I'll go be a basement. Alrighty, so after that game where we didn't have to tunnel, and we had extremely good 4v1 pressure, let's see what this misunderstood 84 had to say to us in a friend request, because remember... And remember, guys, I have my messages turned off, so this person has to actually go out of their way to do this for me. So let's see what they had to say. Come on. What do you got to say to me? What you got to say? What message did you write on the friend request? View friend request. Here's what it says. Oh, it says nothing. Well, let's add her. Let's just for fun. Let's add misunderstood 84 to my friends list, and let's see the salt message. We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness is what you do with the hand you're dealt. And apparently, Victor Sullivan said that, guys. Well, Victor Sullivan should have graced you a little bit more, misunderstood 84, because you fucking blow it Dead by Daylight. Get wrecked by the fucking Wraith. Get wrecked by the fucking Wraith. Okay, now we wait for a message. Let's wait. We'll give her a couple more minutes. Come on, where's my message? Well, yeah, nice survivor. That's different. I always like nice survivors. Here, we'll give her a nice thumbs up here as well. I'm not a I'm not a mean killer, bro. I'm not a mean killer. Yeah, they just said GG. Which, that's the nicest thing you can get. Wasn't bad. I shit on her and say she was bad because she died first, but but no, they were decent. They were decent. They weren't horrible. Again, a little overly altruistic. A lot of heals going on. They could have prioritized gens a little bit more, but the way the ships roll sometime. Alright, lads. Well, that is about nice 3-hour stream tonight. I can't promise I'll be on again. Mania is this weekend. I can't promise you that we will be back Tuesday. I can't promise we will be on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be returning to your regularly scheduled format. We've had a lot of people here lately, so Tuesday hasn't been going the way we wanted it to. But so I can't promise anything. Maybe tomorrow night after Mania, possibly a stream after WrestleMania, night 1. It would be late. It would be late. Probably like we would probably be starting around midnight if we go tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see where the chips fall. I'm heading to bed, lads. So G's tonight. We did really good games tonight. We did really good.